What's up, everybody? Tricky Boom here with another video from Non-Fungible News. Today we are going to be going over Kings of Kriptheim, a new NFT game coming on VC here. It's launching pre-sale on the 6th at, let's see here, 3 p.m. UTC, which is 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the same times for the public sale on the 9th. So here we have their website. They did a fine job on their website. Okay, so jumping right into it. A Warband, which is what this first drop is called. A warband consists of 3 variable Viking warriors on a unique NFT tile built on VeChain. Each unique tile includes multiple attributes that dynamically add modifiers and playable abilities to the overall tactical strength of the game piece. Close combat. This game tile consists of 2 Viking warriors and 1 Valkyrie, representing the runic standard Aponli. The Vikings are armed with sword and shield, while the Valkyrie dons a spear. Combination range attacks and close combat. A combination of close combat and ranged attacks gives an additional strategic layer to a player's strategy. Stacking strength. This warband includes an uncommon fighter in the front position, yet to be revealed, along with 2 bear pelt warriors behind. A wide range of attributes. The warrior in the back of this warband is wearing a different armor than the traditional leather and bear pelt. Will it give him an advantage? And what about his 2-handed axe? So there's a lot of exciting unknowns still. They still haven't revealed all the characters. But I think it's going to be a real fun game, and I think it's going to be extremely easy and affordable for anybody who wants to get into. But we'll get into that here soon. Which runic tribe will your warband champion? So there's the Fulsung, a word uttered in V-land when the smells of smoke and death fill the air. The Vikings who bear the banner Fulsung mostly keep to the northern wastes of V-land, where they test their prowess against the evils to the north. Terlungers Vikings excel in battle upon rivers, seas, and oceans of V-land, mostly found upon the coastal plains near bodies of water. Vikings of the Terlunger viciously defend their land and abundant waterways. Aponli's Vikings are known as the warriors in the woods. Hailing from the deep forest of V-land, their strategies in battle rely on stealth and cunning. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm into right there, is the stealth and cunning. I want to be a warrior in the woods, so that's just me. Sickler is synonymous with tradition and order. Their council of judgment is the closest thing to a democracy in V-land. In war, their strategy and diplomacy gives them tactical efficiency. Okay, so here's the 7 types of warriors. We got the warrior, the bowman, the Valkyrie, the berserker, and here we got 5, 6, and 7 coming soon. So we still don't know everything that's going on here. So, I mean, with Mint just around the corner, that's pretty exciting, you know. What is Kings of Kriptheim? Kings of Kriptheim is the first of its kind on the VeChain blockchain, a simple yet addictive digital tabletop game of fantasy battles within the Kriptheim metaverse. Based on wildly successful launch of VKings and the VC marketplace, kingsofkriptheim.com has laid out plans to release a series of game piece collections to pioneer the true boundaries of the metaverse on VeChain. So that's very exciting to have something like this going on VeChain. You know, as I say in every video, and none of this is financial advice, by the way, there's a lot coming to VeChain. We're gonna have all these games and metaverse and everything that Cardano and Ethereum have to offer only on VeChain. And if you know VeChain, then you just know. So, anyway, what are Warbands? Warband's NFT series include 10,000 pieces of art depicting the Vikings and Valkyries that represent the kingdom of VLAN. The very first collection released by kingsofkriptheim.com. With over 14 million combinations, a Warband is a completely unique game piece to the Kings of Kriptheim digital tabletop game. Unique traits, settings, and attributes add a modifier to further add layers of gameplay nuance in the forms of strengths, weaknesses, and collectability. So it's just like any other mint, you don't know what you're going to get, blind mint, and you might get the strongest, you might get the weakest, but it's going to be easy to trade up and change your game pieces out, get different ones, and yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. How will the mint happen? Mint will be exclusively offered through VC. If you checked out VC, they're growing like crazy. There's, 6, 8, 10 projects between what they have launched right now and a couple that they have coming down the line right now, including Kings of Kriptheim. December 6th, whitelist sale. They got a pretty cool whitelist gig going on. So if you are holding any V-Ghosts, then you are automatically whitelisted for Kings of Kriptheim Mint. 190 vet for the whitelist. And I think we'll get into the max amount you can mint here in a little bit. But December 6th, whitelist. December 9th, public sale. How much will a warband cost? In an effort to create a dedicated community, the cost to mint a warband will consist of 3 tiers: giveaways, whitelist, and public sale. Mint will be in the structure of flat pricing with wallet maximums and a reveal plan at partial completion. There will be over 100 giveaways. Free market will determine prices post-mint. So, with these prices, with the whitelist, 190, and the public sale only 290, I think that's awesome. I think that it gives the early supporters a little bit of a little bit of incentive, a little bit of a perk there, but it doesn't rule it out for the public sale for people that aren't on the whitelist. And with prices that low, it's going to keep the floor. I think will be pretty stabilized pretty quickly. Why would you want to list one? There's so many of these NFTs that list for well below minting, and over here right now that's like $19. And I mean, why would you list for any lower? Just keep it in your wallet and buy more and build up your warband, you know what I mean? So anyway, I think that's a very good price structure for how they're doing that. What is the future of warbands? Warbands is simply the first collection in the Kings of Kriptheim metaverse, meant to establish the military strength of VLAN against terrors abroad. They put a lot of time, a lot of thought, a lot of effort into this, and I believe the game is coming spring of next year. But I mean, they've put a lot into this, and it's affordable to get into, and it's something that I think everybody, so far as I know, is excited for and wants this on VeChain. Who is behind kingsofkriptheim.com and Warbands? Kings of Kriptheim and the Warband series was created by a VeChain supporter and lifelong board game fanatic with a vision of the future of blockchain. And I listened to him speak on one of Virtual Flames spaces on Twitter, and average dude that just has a passion for this and wanted to get into the blockchain with it. So it's not much different than any of the rest of us. He's just creating a amazing game for us, and I mean, easy to get a hold of, easy to talk to. Also, I've reached out to him a number of times, and always very helpful, very friendly. So how do I play Kings of Kriptheim? The rules page in the main menu will publish the rulebook in text and PDF format after mint. So stay tuned. We'll be doing an update on that also. Prior to mint, rules will be released in blocks of content. Is minting a Kings of Kriptheim NFT enough to play the digital tabletop game? In short, yes and no. To play the version online, you will need to create an account on the decentralized game application once the platform is launched, ETA spring of 2022. Kings of Kriptheim plans to release a static version of the game for strategy ideation, solo play, and all-around fun off the blockchain by the end of 2021. So you will be able to have fun and play around with your tokens before the actual game is launched. If your wallet contains a Kings of Kriptheim Metaverse NFT, you will be able to play the on-chain game solo with other players and create a gamer profile at release of the dApp. So, plenty going on there. You'll be able to mess around and play with it before the actual game is released. Want to learn more? Follow us on Twitter. And they have a Discord too, which is in the Vikings Community Collections. Kings of Kriptheim. Nice community, fun community. Check out their pinned messages. So it's a digital board game launching in spring of 2022. Kind of everything that their website says is on their Discord, but you know that Discord is a very interactive place and a good place for all the information that you could want about any of these projects. And the creators are always in there on all these VeChain projects, and very, like I said, very friendly, very easy to talk to, reach out, answer any questions you might have. And then they have their Twitter, which just a regular old Twitter, but look at that, their followers are growing pretty good too. But let's try to get them up to well, just like we do with everybody else, let's try to get them up 700, 800, 900, 1,000, and let's get this community exploded. We're all here for the same thing. We love VeChain, we love NFTs, and the combination of the two is second to none, in my opinion. So anyway, that's what we got for today. Any other questions? Don't hesitate, like I said, to reach out to Kings, reach out to myself, reach out to anybody in the space, and everybody's more than happy to direct you, point you in the right direction. So that's all I got for this one. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like. Got some exciting stuff coming. So anyway, Tricky Boom, over and out. Thanks.